Hello all, in this video we are going to explain how we come up with a project for programming the loan application using Excel and VBA. So for our case, we are supposed to design a program which validates user inputs, calculates loan repayment details, records the data in a main worksheet, and generates a detailed repayment schedule in a new worksheet. So we have our project here as group 17. We are handling scenario 1. As I said before, we are going to design a program which is designed for us and bring all the details. When you enter the login authentication, you put in the loan entry form and it automates the repayment schedule. So we have our project here. So our first step was to design the login authentication. We came up with our variables. We have them here. We declare our variables. We had the ID, the names, the months, the interest, the balance. So all of them, we are supposed to include them here. Declare our variables here. These are our variables. We have the username, a string, the passwords, which are the main variable for this case. Now if we try running this is what we get. This is our login authentication that we have, which help us to input valid data. It helps in input validations, and when it checks that the ID and the name fields are not empty, and we need to input them so that we log into the form. So when we put our passwords, this is our password, and this is our username, then our password, we have 2025. But why is it like this? We put in the password character to help us for security purpose to block the password not to be seen by any other unauthorized user. That's why we have the password. And if you tap login, it will automatically send for you a message, you are welcome to SHEEMA Women's SACCO. So this program is majorly based on designing a loan repayment schedule in link with the login authentication to help when someone put in the data, it will give in a space to enter more details and save them for a record. So when we tap OK, we link straight to the loan entry form. So this loan entry form behind the codes, we have it here. So this is our loan entry form. The loan entry form, we declare the variables. Our variables, we have the borrower ID, we have the borrower name, we have the loan interest with the data types. The payment, this one will give you another row. In case you enter the details, it will have to give you another row. Then we get and validate the form inputs by trimming off the ID. We have the borrower ID and the name. We create a new schedule sheet. Like after entering your data, it is supposed to create a new sheet for it. When you enter your ID, your name, the amount, the interest, it will save it and create for you another sheet and generate a repayment schedule. So here, if we are to try it here, this is what we get. But before this, we have according to our project here, we link it. You can only come to loan entry form when you have a what? When you have a right password and the username. This is what we have. First come here. This is our password login authentication. So if we run it, this is what we are going to get. So we can only access the loan entry form when we enter correct username and the password. For this case, we have designed a program for SHEEMA Women's SACCO, but only we can access the loan entry form when we enter the right password. So our password is, for example, we have BBC, then our password is 2025. We are not able to see it because of the password character we put to show this, but behind that we have the right password of 2025. So when we tap in login, this is what we are going to get. Automatically, when you enter the right password, it will allow you to access the loan entry form. So we tap OK, and automatically it will bring for us the loan entry form. So after we enter the data, for example, we have the member ID here. Let me put this now, for example. The loan amount of, let me put like 800,000. Then the interest rate, we put it like at around 4. Payment period, let's say 6. And this repayment period, it will calculate in months. If we are to go through the question, this repayment period will be calculated in months, not in annual. So we convert it to monthly, not annual. Yes. So when we enter this in the loan entry form, this is what we are going to get. We get the submit button. If we click, it is already processing the loan because of the details we are entering. We have entered the member ID, the member name, the loan amount, the interest rate, the repayment periods, which will be calculated in the months. So we tap in OK. So from OK, we have seen after entering your data in the login form, automatically it will create a new sheet as follows. The loan submitted successfully, new worksheet, loans, as the name of put, P. Emmanuel, created with repayment schedule. So this is what we are majorly after. When we when we enter the data on the loan entry form, this is what we are going to get after. The new worksheet, this one has been created. So this is what we have. Okay, we have our new form here. This is the form we have. It is having the loan repayment schedule, name of PO, the ID, the monthly payment. You have this. So the repayment period has already been converted to monthly. So we have here for 6 months. So monthly you'll be paying this amount of 134,893. The interest we have calculated here, the principal we have here. So balance at the end of the 6 months, you are supposed to be cleared. That's what we have. When you come to the loan application, we have the details have been entered here. See, our payment, our PMT is here of 134, and the name is here. Name is very, very clear. The name is here, the ID, loan amount, interest rate, we have all of them here. So that was a simple project designed to ease the SHEEMA Women's SACCO, to help them keep the data, the valid data for this case, to help them improve the security and make it easy from manual to digital according to this project. Thank you. This is group 17 presenting scenario 1 according to our research.